Hello Aries, I'm hoping you're doing well. This reading is going to be for the 10th through the 16th. So we're going to look at the energies here of March 10th through the 16th for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. I'm going to ask you, is there a specific situation that is coming in that the universe wants you to know about? Or what is important this week? Any changes? Something that might be very important for you to be aware of this week, the 10th through the 16th. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, please. 10th through the 16th. For Aries. We do have a lunar eclipse in Virgo this week. I will do a reading for that. This kind of just looking at what is important. Is there any changes? Something specific for Aries. One more. The Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. It feels like there's something here or about a contract or a collaboration. And this Queen of Swords, it feels like is making a fair decision here. Let's see. I'm going to keep this in mind, this combination, when I do the reading. But if you've been looking for something to compromise or something to start or work out, this Queen of Swords is very analytical, but I'm getting fairness, logical. If something needs to be or compromised or whatever is this situation that needs an agreement here. Okay, you see that Queen of Swords was holding the Ace of Swords. That's why I said it needs to be very specific what is going to be said, because that Three of Pentacles has started. There was fire there and the Pentacles. Something was being built. The threes are part of the Empress, which is about something that is being created. That's Mars in Capricorn, which there is, Mars, by the way, a ruler. There is a certain situation here that is starting. You can be passionate about a situation, but the Queen of Swords is just kind of trying to look at it from a, not even detached, has to be something logical, objective here, fair, and to the point. I believe you guys had the Ace of Swords in the previous readings that I did, which I feel like, again, it needs to be very clear whatever is the situation that is coming in. It is a starting point, an idea, yeah. I'm getting a lot of swords, which that means that there's a lot of overthinking about this situation and assessing it. The Knight of Swords is coming in here that someone is trying to find wisdom in a situation here that feels overwhelmed, or clarity, because again, there's a compromise or there's a situation that needs to be brought together for you guys. And you're thinking and you're trying to be fair. If you are not the Queen of Swords, you might be thinking about this person a lot as well. You see, that's why I said there's a lot going on here. Now, also, if you have in your chart Pisces, Gemini, even Virgo for some of you, and Sagittarius, you're feeling it more than Aries is. They don't have these placements. And I'm saying this because Jupiter and Saturn are kind of squaring each other. So we have this situation of expansion, something that you want to create, but then there's this energy here of restriction. Now, the Eight of Swords that is coming in usually is that you feel other people or other situations are keeping you from moving. It's like someone is like, I cannot see a way out. It's Jupiter, by the way, in Gemini. That's why astrologically I'm saying, what is something that you want to expand, but you feel like it's restricting a situation here? Do you need to kind of redefine something here, overcome certain obstacles that have to do with your surroundings? Let's see. Yep, the Fool. So what is the biggest challenge? There's a certain freedom here. The Fool will just be like, oh, okay, I'm not going to let something hold me back. I just want to see what's the potential. I'm going to trust it. I'm going to take this big leap of faith and get out of something that you feel like right now you cannot see clearly. This can be, again, other people holding you back, and the Fool, it can be this new era, new beginning, something that you're willing to go without seeing clearly. Even the Fool has a mask, right? It's not completely seeing everything, but it's going to rediscover a situation. This will take, I want to say, courage most than anything, because you are being held back. You are feeling blindfolded here. Let's see. But yeah, this is the challenge or the obstacle, and it's telling you to just trust and take this big leap of faith and not let a situation right now, just because you cannot see or you feel trapped by the circumstances or other people here. You see, guys, because at the heart of this is your card. The Two of Wands is your card. I always say this is also Mars, by the way, energy. Mars in Aries, in your own sign, in dignity here. So look at the pathway. At the heart of this, you're looking at the pathway here that is clear, the best pathway. Whatever is the situation, I feel like, again, we'll see the outcome here. And just remember, these readings are kind of to make you aware of the energies, or what do you need to bring forward to your consciousness. Don't look at all of this just, okay, this is going to happen to me just because the cards said this. It's telling you what you should be aware of to bring forward here. If for some of you feel like, okay, I'm stuck, what do I need to do? Well, it's telling you that the Fool is coming in. And yes, the Fool can be very scary, but can also be very exciting if we have been ready to kind of start something new and we want change and we're tired of feeling stuck. But also, why is this your card? Because Mars here is very dominant in in this energy. It's like something holds me here, but I don't see my future or my person or whatever it is in your life. So what do I need to start right now? That's why I said maybe redefining your goals, or maybe like changing here a situation that you feel like it's not working for you anymore, or what holds you back. This is what's best for me. What do I need from today here, or we're looking at the next week. What do I need to start here to kind of look at what's best for me, to focus on that particular choice and motivation and act on it. Why? Because the Ace of Wands is coming here. That's why you have the Two of Wands at the heart of this reading. The Ace of Wands in the recent past, or maybe something right now that you feel like there's, or a passion, another initiation here. The key, you're holding on. Look at how the Ace of Wands is coming in, that someone is trying to maintain this flame. Again, both of these are very action oriented. They can happen immediately. So again, you have been holding on to the potential. That's why the Ace of Swords is kind of has these swords here, but does not have the flame. It has to come within you. You have all this kind of energy here that surrounds you, of new beginnings, of setting your intentions here, going for it, acting. The only thing is that can keep you trapped is where you feel like, oh, because of circumstances here or situation right now. And it's like, in a way, blocking, mental blockages here, or blocking yourself from moving forward with something that you have maintained here, this potential, new passion, new desire. Okay, why? Because you feel like, what is going to happen here in your mind if you start something? I don't know if you feel like there's going to be some delays, there's going to be some other interferences. With the Three of Swords, this is Saturnian energy as well. That's why I said there's something that you feel like limitations. There's no limitations here with Two of Wands. You can see that someone is looking at over the horizons. There's no limitations with the Fool. It's all about, let me kind of go on this new beginning here, or adventure or potential, and see where this is supposed to lead, but with excitement. The other energy here, that's why Jupiter and Saturn, is like you feel like certain things will limit you. I don't know, for some of you, if it is a person, if it is your work, or if it is right now that you're feeling torn. It's a matter of heart versus mind here. It's also number 3, like the 3 of Pentacles, where there was people, or I should say things, coming together here, working together, making something in an executive way, whatever that agreement. The 3 of Swords is like, no matter what, there's going to be here some type of difficulties, or someone will get hurt. It's like, what's more important? Okay, so the moon that is coming in, going back, that's why I said being kind of not being able to see here. This is your subconscious. This is something that you need to be bringing forward. So not only, again, I'll do a horoscope spread for the lunar eclipse here, but since I said we do have a full moon here happening this week, it feels like something needs to come to the surface that's hidden within you. Depth, and not looking right now at the swords or information here, but kind of understanding something within you. Is just going here out of nowhere into a situation, but just trusting it. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of fogginess, but you're dealing with depth, emotional situation here that needs to be brought to the surface. Major Arcana. Look at you. I feel like this is your energy, unless, again, you're dealing with another person. But if I see the Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands together, I know that no matter what, and he's holding that wand, you are not going here to be afraid of whatever is going on. You're going to go towards this passion and desire and initiation here. It's just that confidence that the Queen of Wands has. No matter what the circumstances, you're going to follow here your own heart. Some of you, this might be your person as well. Now, what is going on externally here? Family, external influences, other situations. When this card comes in, I always feel like someone not just feels out, is going through these changes and is afraid that it's going to be lacking or left in a way abandoned or not be associated here. Remember, you thinking there's something that will involve some type of heartbreak, and he's telling you someone feels, mostly here, it might be financially, or when it comes to home, when it comes to that agreement, there is this kind of fear, what might happen. The Judgment. You're really hoping for a sign just to get you out of this situation. You're hoping that this is it. This is the shift. This is the aha moment. This is the truth. Remember that Ace of Swords that I said from the beginning here. You know that something cannot continue like this. And with the Fool and the Judgment, just trust this moment, this epiphany. Maybe, you know, as I mentioned, there's a sign here. But you're hoping that there's going to be clarity and signs here and guidance, and maybe a call for some of you that is coming in. Oh, oh my God. Oh, wow. This is Mars, and Mars is in Cancer. I feel like I said this to you. Oh my God, I really love the star, because you're hoping. I said you're hoping here for something to come in. And the star is, by the way, the star, why is it so important, especially, is guiding you regarding the moon, where we feel like there's no light, right? So the stars are the light here. The stars are the hope, the renewal. I said something about here, really. Or you've been questioning, what is the best choice? Where am I going? What do I need to do? And you're really trying to find kind of, or this message or this moment here of truth to go towards it, and it is coming in. You are going to feel or hopeful or get a sign here somehow. I don't know if it's a call with the Tower. This is going to be really big shakeups. Maybe that's why you're feeling torn again. Mars is in Cancer, is squaring you. It's not easy, truly is not easy. But no matter what is this situation here that someone feels like abandoned, that's not going to be the case. Look at this all together. By the way, you're thinking with the Three of Swords, and it's telling you do not think with that. And I feel like because you're ready here to trust this process or to take this big leap of faith, that's why finally that is coming in. So I feel like the Judgment is what you are going to see here and what you've been hoping for, and the stars are aligning, but it is something completely here. Or that it will be, for some of you, shocking. For others here, it's just going to make you realize that things cannot continue like this. There's going to be this, I feel like, pressure, boiling point, by the way. But thinking of Mars, since it came here, Mars in Aries, we had Mars in Capricorn. Finally, the stars are coming in, or I'm saying the stars because that's how I see it when it comes to the moon, coming in and realigning everything for you, or kind of giving you really a gift, or it feels like a miracle, and it's telling you yes. This, you don't need here to kind of think that it's going to be or some type of heartbreak or the worst. You have to think that this is actually something that is taking you in the right pathway. You really have the universe working for you here, Aries. So I want to say, thinking also of Aquarius there, Pluto in Aquarius, which is harmoniously here aspecting you. You are going to be happy. You are going to not be confused, or you finally, if you've been seeking and seeking and seeking and trying to redefine here your whole life, or change something about the circumstances, the star is guiding you, is giving you hope, or is giving you some messages here. But I feel like also it's because you have the right attitude with the Queen of Wands here. That's why. Whatever has been this potential in the past, that new spark, new idea, something that you have been holding on, finally is coming in as well. This is so beautiful for you guys. And as I mentioned, it is very important because we have Mercury in Aries, and also we have Venus in Aries. Now, because Venus, it is retrograde, especially here, when it comes on the 10th and the 11th of March, Mercury and Venus are going to be aligned together, these two planets, at 8 degrees. So that's why I feel like the energy that is coming in here, it feels very important. And I said something specific. And what's specific here, if I can talk, I'm sorry, is again, this important choice or event or something that you're looking here, where to go. Where is the focus that is coming in? Some of you also feel like something, or this was, look at it from 2017. If something happened during that time, it might show here, maybe in a different way now. Since we're dealing with this Venus retrograde that happened also exactly here in 2017. I feel like this is finally the moment here of clarity, or a new life, or a new pathway here that is coming in. I truly hope this resonates with you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.